Hi everybody, I am at Willowwood Arboretum, one of my favorite places to go to for flowers, and we're going to explore to see what flowers are out today. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of crocus. I'm going to start off the video by showing these today. And I'll go take a look. So thank you for joining me today. My plan is to go to 2 parks today. Let's see what we can find. Willowwood and Bamboo. It's about the middle of March today, and it's 60 degrees out. There are frog peepers out there. Alright, so let's go. Let's see what they got growing in the greenhouse. Oop. Looks like some aconite out. Let's sneak up on those peepers. A lot of workers out here today. That's so nice. Oh well. I don't think I'll be going through that trail. That looks solid. We'll go around. Wow, must have really got wet here. Look at all that. got some crocus here. I remember it last year. Look at that. Nice. Oh, look at the witch hazel out here. Let's go take a look. Wow, they're full. See if I can get through here without falling. Beautiful witch hazel. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Very nice. Okay, let's get back down here. Oh, it's so slippery here. Oh boy. Wow, that's slippery. Okay. These crocus look nice in the early spring. Crocus and aconite, snowdrops, they're all coming out now. I don't know how to keep their crocus from getting eaten by animals. Okay, we're going to head into the Japanese garden now. Which looks like it was underwater just yesterday. Should be okay now. Still kind of high. There we go. And you know, I never pass up coming here and looking at these cypress tree knees. Whenever I see them, I like to get them on video. They look so neat. Bamboo. I always wonder what the Japanese writing says on this. If any of you out there can translate this for me, I'd love to hear what it says. I'm sure it has something to do with a garden. Very interesting. All right. This is all aconite here. Looks like it's done blooming now. Pretty much done. Uneven surface. Yes, I believe so. Oh, look at these things. I wonder what that is. Interesting. Oh, it looks like tulips coming up here. Yeah, that's definitely tulips. A squirrel eating. Probably came back to get his nuts he planted there. This is the rock garden here. I'd like to get one of those carts. But then I just pull a trailer with my tractor. Take a shortcut through here. The nursery. Oh, these are nice. Look at this. Wow. Well, I think I'm gonna head to Bamboo now. I'm sure I got everything covered in Willowwood here. This is that lemon tree, but look at these thorns. My gosh. I don't want one of those. Just for that reason. Pan's Garden Woodwork Observation Deck. There's nothing back there, so I'm just gonna go this way. What way should I go? So Willowwood is not really a botanical garden. It's an arboretum, but they do a lot of flowers here. And I know a lot of you are just like me. You're into both of that. These are all daffodils coming up here. They'll come up, depending on the weather, maybe end of April. See what happens. It's all a matter of timing. This is the lilac garden. This is nice to see. All lilacs here. Nothing out here right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my jacket off in a minute. So I'm going to lean the camera here and hopefully it won't fall over. And get ready to go. Okay, so we are, if you are with me today looking at this video, we're going to go up, instead of driving the trail, I'm going to walk the trail up to Bamboo from Willowwood. So let's see what we can find. There's all the daffodils coming up. It'll be a while before they bloom. Let's just see what the sign says, and you know what, when I come back I'll check that sign out. So this is the trail to Bamboo. Here we go. It's also a heritage trail, or Patriots Trail, that's what it's called. Uh-oh. I don't know what the weather jacket or today or not. Sorry about that sneeze, everybody. I don't want to get sweaty, but I'm hot walking, so I guess I'll get the jacket off. Now this trail has a very steep climb heading up to Bamboo. Bamboo is on a hill. And you can see the hill coming up now. Should be a good day to do this. Not hot. I wouldn't want to do this when it's 90 degrees out Fahrenheit. Bamboo Brook coming up. We'll walk that whole squiggly squaggly trail up the mountain. Here we go. We are leaving Willowwood right now, heading towards Bamboo. And you can do it, if you're coming here and want to do it the easy way, you can drive your car to Bamboo. If you want to take the scenic way, do like I'm doing. That's up to you. Looks like they mowed down the field here. That's basically what I used to do all winter long when I worked for the parks. Was mow down once a year in the winter to keep the out of the way areas. I would take a brush hog and mow it all down, and then did it all winter long. Take it all winter. It was a very, took a lot of skill because you're on a lot of side slopes. I was told after I left, nobody else could handle the mowing like that. So, yeah, it's interesting. Alright, so here we go. Upper Magna Overlook and Red Buds parking. I didn't know it was Red Buds here. I remember walking this trail with my sister a while back, and she had her camera with me. And we got down to this area, and her camera broke all the way down here. We hiked from Bamboo all the way down to this. Oop, dropped my water bottle. So she had no camera. One problem with digital cameras, with they all break. They don't last. You can take care of as much as you want, but eventually what usually breaks on the camera is the lens. Well, this looks like it's going to be a wet hike today. Well, I've seen worse. I have to look up how much acreage is here, but one family owned Willowwood here, and you'll see it when I come back down the hill. And Bamboo was owned by a horticulturist, and she was a horticulturist lady, a woman, or you want to say, and she owned Bamboo. So they had all this acreage together, and I will guess that it was all donated to the park system. I have to look it up though, how much acreage is here. Okay, so we're gonna go leave Willowwood now. This is the gate, and this is a deer fence. So what you do is you pull this spring action and then shut it, and that keeps the deer out. Yeah, this is a big one here. Look at that one. Wow, that's some gate. And then as you see, that's 8 feet high, and that's what you have to keep the deer out. So you can imagine the money that was costing. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, all the way down near the deer fence. So we just entered Bamboo now. There's an adjoining park. And I'm walking on the Patriots Trail, which is a very, very old Revolutionary War trail that George Washington's men walked during the Revolutionary War. Can you imagine? I'm walking on a spot where all those men and everything went through here. I wonder what it looked like back then here. Was this a farm back then? I don't know. Finding history is so amazing. And as you can see, there's the name of the trail, Patriots Trail. This is a very scenic part of the trail. There's a lot of the Patriots Trail that goes through urban area. If you ever wanted to do the trail, I guess you'd have to go through all that. But this is a nice part of the trail. Okay, now we're going to be going down a hill, down to a brook. And after that, we go up a steep hill. So judging by the way this trail looks, this looks like it used to be an old wagon trail. The way it's been almost looked like it was hand carved and dug out of here, out of the side here. Pick and shovel. There's the brook down there. Whoop. Camera just got knocked. There should be a bridge we're going to cross any moment now. I remember the first time I came here with a photography group, nature photography group, and they all scattered out. I thought, well, all right. So I decided to go really exploring there. That was 2011. And I found this trail, and they were all behind me since they scattered, and I was a little disappointed they did that. Since they all scattered, I went this way, and I went all the way up to Bamboo, and I got pictures that no one else got, and they all asked me at the end of the day, where did you get those pictures from? And I said, well, everybody scattered. I realized everybody scattered, so I took another hike in another area. And I came here. Here's the bridge. There you go. I bet you there's Indian arrowheads down there. This is a very old area here. You know, you think of the Revolutionary War, everything like that all went through here. So, who knows? But I'm going to go check out something, so I'm going to just leave the camera run. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the peaceful sounds of the brook. Okay, we're gonna head up. Head up now. Huh, somebody had a bike here. I don't know how they got a bike in here. Doesn't that look peaceful, the sparkling water and the sun? Sounds peaceful too. Okay. Oh, everybody, hope you're enjoying this tour today with me. I do these tours right now when it's off season with the Blueberry Farm. And you get to see other places that do botanical garden displays and arboretums and all that. I don't just focus on one thing, and I think that's what makes it interesting. Now we're going up a very steep trail. We'll just take it slow. Bamboo is all hill. It's a beautiful place, but it's all hill. Looks like they cut their field here too. My goodness, if I had this, what I would do with this place. Oh man. I only have a small farm, but boy, I would make this place a whole, oh well, yeah. Flowers and blooming trees and fruit trees and everything. There'd be trails all through here. Yeah. Everybody's got a dream, right? I got one. You know, but I gotta tell you one thing though, you don't need a lot of room to have flowers and beautiful things of nature. You don't need that for all that room. So I just cut off all that hill there for the trail by taking a shortcut through this little field here. And there's the gate to Bamboo. And there's a sign right there. Willowwood Path, Willowwood Arboretum, 0.9 mile that way. Bow hunting today, but I don't think it is bow hunting today. Welcome to the restored gardens of Martha Brooks Hitchinson's Deer exclusion fence, please close the gate behind you. Here we go. Here we go. We just entered Bamboo. And see what this is? Lots of trails here. I hiked every one of these trails, by the way. Okay, let's go. We're in Bamboo now. It looks like an old chicken house over there, or a corn feed house. You know, I always have to stop and see old farm equipment, and this is one of them right here. This is an old John Deere 2-bottom plow. And this plow was pulled by a horse or a tractor. And of course, I always look at old farm equipment, even something like this, and think, what a waste. But there it is. Even got the guide wheel on the back yet. Old John Deere 2-bottom plow. There's the name right there, everybody. John Deere. Is it? This plow was supposed to be one of the plows that revolutionized the way farming became, and it's because of the modern way of plowing. This also was the plow that, when pulled behind a tractor, a lot of guys would hit a rock or something, and because it was being pulled with a drawbar, the whole tractor would flip upside down. So yeah, it's interesting to think about it. But you know, there were tractors that were dangerous, and there were tractors that was what it was about back then. But this plow with the adjuster heights on and everything like that was just an amazing invention. And there's still find some around yet. I would look at the John Deere names all over. I would never want one, but I still think it's a waste to see it sitting there. I wouldn't think of wanting to use one of those. I got a 2-bottom plow. Works off a 3-point hitch on my tractor. It's a 2-bottom Ferguson plow. There's another old piece of farm equipment wasting away right there. That's how it was. It's a beautiful privet hedge here. Take a look at the ground I'm walking on here. This is all recycled tire, and it's you walk on it. It's actually soft to walk on. It's an amazing idea. Well, I'd love to do my driveway with this. It's just something to see and something to just even walk on. I guess it holds up good in plowing snow. I don't know. It's just neat to see and even walk on. Okay, we're gonna go down to the gardens. There's all daffodils growing here. They're not bloom, of course, but there they are. Okay, here we go. This garden, by the way, focuses on water combined with the flower garden, which is really a nice idea. And it's all man-made. This water is pumped up from the bottom and brought to the top here and flowed back down, constantly recycled. Such a nice idea. Because of the hill they're on, they're able to do that here. Oh man, that's so nice. Look at that. That's a witch hazel there. And you get that peaceful sound of the water flowing too. It's very nice. I always laugh at the snakes find their way into this pond. And I like to see that. And a lot of people freak out about it, so they remove the snakes. I had the room, and money of course, takes both. I would make something like this. Very nice. I hear frogs chirping in there. Look, wee. Okay, let's head down here. There's something about a flowing brook that's so peaceful like that. So peaceful sounding. I just want to show everybody this beautiful trellis or arbor they made here. Look at that. Something, isn't it? I won't be coming back this way, so that's why I'm showing it now. I'll be going back down the trail, down to Willowwood. Boy, this warm weather is going to bring out a lot of stuff. Hope it isn't going to bring out stuff too early. Nothing here. Nothing going on here. A few snowdrops up there in the stepway. Alright, head down this way. Oh, let's see the sundials right. Now we're in daylight saving time here in my area. Let's just see. 1:30. Oh my goodness, that is exactly right. So I don't know if you can see it on my phone. It says 2:38. That's daylight saving time. This is regular time, 1:30. Oh, it is right on. Isn't that something? See that? 1:30, 2 o'clock. I think that is so amazing. Sundials. Look at that. Huh. Amazing. How you can tell the time, but it's just the sunlight. That is such an amazing thing to see. Now, I'm not a fan of stairs. If it was me who designed it, I would have made it just a hill here. But I guess it looks nice. I wouldn't want it. And here's the frog pond. Reflection pond. So when I came here with that, came this place first time with the photograph nature group, I came here and took pictures of this, and they asked me, "Where did you get that? I didn't see that." And I told them. They all had to come back and see it. I didn't go with the second time. Okay, so I'm already heading down back to Willowwood. A few flowers out here. These are going to be all lilies. This is a place you really got to see. It's so beautiful when the lilies are out. It's just it's amazing. It's just something you got to see. I make it a point to go here every year, or try to see that every year. And unfortunately, when you're out, it's the hot weather. Hot weather. So normally, if I had my car parked up there, I'd be walking up that way. I don't think there's anything to see up here. Let's go look. I'm here anyway. These are all coal frames when they used to grill their stuff when they lived here. A few snowdrops here. Looks like some daffodils. That's about it. Not much out today. There we are. Some daffodils. They're not quite out yet. Okay. Head down. Cold frames are a great way to start your plants outside. It's in the ground greenhouses what cold frames are, really. I used to do that when I was young. Every year I dig the holes and I just put window frames over the holes. Wow, boy, that really grew stuff so good. And the ground insulated, get the warm for the night. See, all this water now, it flows down from that pond up there, goes down. That's the pump house right there. And then it pumps it back up. Look at that, all lilies here. This pump house is half as big as my own house. Oh man. Well, I wouldn't say that. It's a lot smaller, but okay, let's go over here. Look at that now. That's gonna be all tadpoles in there. See that froggy stuff there? That's gonna be eggs and frogs. It's gonna be filled with tadpoles. Okay. I guess that's it here in Bamboo. We'll hear a flicker. So I might as well head back down, because there are another few places I want to visit today, this afternoon. I don't want to rush, but let's head back. Okay. What are these jets that fly over here? It sounds like missiles down in this area. I hear that all the time down this area. And the excess water comes out here. Okay, let's say goodbye to Bamboo. We're heading out. We're gonna go down the trail and head back to Willowwood. That was nice to see Bamboo. Gotta watch myself in this trail, it can be very slippery. It just rained a lot a couple days ago. Stickers. Okay. So we'll go down this trail and head out of Bamboo. So here's another view of Bamboo. The buildings and everything. I came up the trail over there. We're going down here now. And heading out. Make sure I don't fall, because it's very wet here. Although I'm going to go through a deer fence here that's surrounding Bamboo, I'm actually not leaving Bamboo property yet. why you don't see a sign here either. Okay. Bamboo property ends up the hill up there on the Patriots Pass. Alright, Bamboo, goodbye for now. I'll see you again, hopefully, another time. We're back down the Patriots Pass again, where George Washington and their men walked through. And a beautiful brook. So they put these around trees they planted so the animals don't eat them when they first, or small trees that they planted. It keeps the animals from eating them. Cheap way to do it. This is a more expensive way, putting a fence around it. You know, I just noticed something. They rebuilt this bridge. Last time I was here, this wasn't here. So they rebuilt it. Oh, look at this owl pellets laying there. Wow. Something. It's an owl. Must have been there. Oop, there goes a chipmunk. When you see chipmunks, that means spring's here. Hey, Chippy. They hibernate during the winter. Okay. So, heading back up Patriots Trail now, heading towards Willowwood. And when we walk through the big gate, that means we have left Bamboo and we enter back into Willowwood. There's the brook down there. I was just down there. Shows you the elevation I'm climbing already. You can easily get yourself lost in these trails. This way goes to Willowwood, and this is the Patriots Pass. Now, I mean, eventually you'll all go back to the same area, but just want to show that, point that out if you ever come here. Okay, now we're going to be heading down the hill into Willowwood, and the big gate is just ahead of me now. Here it is. Alright, so I'm leaving Bamboo and entering into Willowwood. Goodbye, Bamboo, for now. Pull this and go through the gate. And come on, shut the gate. There you go. There used to be Adirondack chairs up there to sit on, but looks like they removed them. So no sense going up there. I'll just keep going. I don't know. Maybe they had a problem with somebody doing something up there. Who knows? Okay. Now I'm glad I'm not wearing my jacket. Funny, when you come out on a day like today, when it's still winter, I bring all kinds of jackets with me because you don't know what the weather's going to turn into. Always come prepared. So I'm eventually heading back to my car now. Out in Willowwood Arboretum area. And now that we enter back into Willowwood, we'll go check out the other little area and head back to the car. There's more flowers out at Willowwood than there were by Bamboo today. On the lookout for flowers, spring flowers. That's my goal today, everybody. See what's out. Look at these flowers. These are dried seeds. Wind's blowing it. Let's look at it. That's filled with seeds. And they have a smell to it. It's an herby type smell. That's how they spread. So I guess this hike in miles is probably roughly around 5 miles today. 3 to 5 miles, I guess. I think it's more than 3 miles. I have my phone with me, but I could do the lap counter thing, but it wears the battery down. That's one thing I don't like about that, so I don't do it. I don't set the step things. Would be fun to have it, do it though, but it wears the battery down. And I'd rather have the phone in case I need it. We're back in the Arboretum area of Willowwood. Cherry trees here and Willowwood trees. Of course, Willowwood's a Willowwood area. Oh yeah, all that stuff here. This is just an amazing place to come to see all the daffodils out here in the spring. And you can see the legs of the daffodils coming out right here, right now, like that. So we'll take a look. See this? That there is the flower coming out, but they're not out yet. I will keep an eye out for them. It's a long drive getting here, but it's worth seeing it. I never try to pass up that. Usually it's April will come out here. And the lilacs are just beautiful to see here. Okay, I'm going over this way. Head to the car, I guess. Guess that's the best way to go. Remember I said on the way up from Bamboo I wanted to see what the sign said. Let's go take a look now. Let's see. Now hiring. Willowwood Arboretum is currently seeking employees. 2 full-time assistant gardeners, 1 part-time garden grounds worker. Scan here for full job description. I'm retired, but that would sound interesting to me if I was younger. I'll go down here. I thought I saw some crocus I want to just get on video yet. And then head to the parking lot and go to our next destination. Couple lonely crocus here. They look nice. Oh, looks like the crocus I saw driving in is a little further up here, but I'm gonna go there. I want to see them. I'm not gonna leave until I get that video. They're going right out here. Let's take a look. There they are. Well, somebody planted crocus here years and years and years ago. There they are. A little crocus field. Very nice. Worth walking over to see. Look at that. Isn't that nice? Some over here too. Okay. That about does it here for Willowwood and Bamboo. Willowwood and Bamboo is a county park, it's not a state. It's worth coming to see. There's always something to see here. I always enjoy coming here and see all this coming up. It seems like every time I come here, I find something new that's in bloom. So I never say, I've been there, I've seen it, I'm not going back. I never say that, because so many people I know that used to say that to me, and it's like, what? Not me. I love seeing this stuff, and I want to share it with everybody, so that's why I put it on the video, and I'm sure you enjoy it same as I do. So thank you for joining me today, everybody, and stop by again. And as I always say, please subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it. Like and share. Have any comments, let me know. I'll try to get back to you.